Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Oh, the Illblurmatic.
Welcome back to Illblurmatic. In today's video is going to be on DC today. So we're going to talk about the DC fandom. So like literally when I first saw this, I was interested in seeing this. I like what DC did with the fandom this year. This really worked out well. They gave us a different perspective of their upcoming films, and also what I also learned about some of their films. So let's start off with the Batman. Yes, the new Batman film with Mr. Pattinson. That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big Batman fanatic. But it looks pretty promising. We see Zoe Kravitz. She's going to be playing the new Catwoman. I actually like Zoe Kravitz as an actress. I liked her in S-Man. I'm looking forward to seeing her play Selena Kyle as Catwoman. She looks like she's kind of got the road down pat. I did like seeing her in the actual trailer for the Batman. Also, I like that we see Penguin. We see Penguin played by Colin Farrell in the trailer, so that's very interesting. But the most interesting thing about the trailer to me was seeing Batman, just more like how he is, like, and just his costume is really different. It has like it's not big and bulky. It's more like a skeletal type of costume, which is really cool. But the other thing that I really enjoyed about the Batman trailer is that Riddler's going to be in the film. Now, here's the thing with Riddler. We had Riddler in another trailer for the Batman. I wish they would have showed us a little bit more about Mr. Enigma, also known as the Riddler. But it looks pretty darn promising for a Batman film. I mean, to me, Batman, like I said, is one of my favorite DC heroes, and I'm looking forward to this. I can honestly say I'm looking forward to this. But this was the trailer. Now let's talk about Aquaman 2. Yes, you already know Aquaman 2. I learned something from Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa stated, and like I'm shocked. I mean, I knew Aquaman 1 was a great movie, but I didn't know it was DC's biggest live adaptation. That is incredible. Like, I was like, yo, that is what's up. I did not know that at all. So, Jason Momoa's excitement. Aquaman 1, it's been a while. 2017 is when Aquaman 1 came out. I was like, wow, it has been a minute. What I liked about this teaser, we saw the appreciation Jason Momoa want to return for Aquaman. Also, we see James Wan, the director, kind of just rekindling and getting back together and working at movie magic. They say it's going to be a bigger, a bolder adventure with action and comedy, and still dealing with problems with the with the ocean. So I like that they have the chemistry. Luckily, they did not put Amber Heard in the trailer. Not trailer, I should say, just the teaser. I think they're still waiting to see if the issues were her and her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. Pretty much if that can, work out. If not, they may recast her. That's definitely a possibility. You know what I'm saying? If they kept her out of the teaser for a reason, it's definitely a reason for that. I can't wait to see what James Wan as the director brings to this movie visually. And I'm delighted to see what Aquaman 2 is going to be more about. Like, I honestly can say Aquaman 2, I can't wait to see what they do with the characters and just like I said, the story. We did see some pictures of what he's going to be coming across. So I did like the teaser for it. Now let's get into the next thing that I saw in the DC fandom. This one was something that I'm not gonna say I was like super interested in, but I was curious. Okay, I can honestly say I was curious. What am I talking about? John Cena and James Gunn have reunited for Peacemaker. Now, what I can actually say about Peacemaker, this will be an HBO Max only, DC show. What I do like about it, John Cena plays Peacemaker pretty darn well. I can't sit here in front. I can't deny it. The man, he's a wrestler. Now he's kind of merged into doing acting. I'm just glad that James Gunn is back for this series. I'm like, I don't know. I had doubts about it because I wasn't for sure if James Gunn was going to return. I mean, he did the movie Suicide Squad, okay, the second movie. Did a great job with that. But I wasn't for sure if he was going to return for the Peacemaker series. And I was wrong. He was. He's back. And I'm just glad we see John Cena taking on this role again. The show looks promising, very interesting. In the trailer, we see Peacemaker kind of just doing his thing as a, I guess you could say, a anti-hero. We also see Vigilante, another character that's a DC character in the trailer. We also see people that work for Peacemaker. I like the interaction between the people that's kind of like his, I guess you could say, his team, his personal team. I really like that. I like that he has an animal ally, eagle. But Peacemaker looks promising. This is probably one of the better things that John Cena's done for as an actor personally, kind of merging from the wrestler world. And I definitely could say I can't wait to see what Peacemaker's more going to be about. But it did leave some possibilities of him kind of, doing certain things. So I'm definitely interested in checking out Peacemaker when it comes out on HBO Max. So that's definitely looking promising. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is Black Adam. Oh my God. The teaser for that was really cool. Black Adam looks like it's going to be good. I like that they had Pierce Brosnan because Pierce Brosnan is Dr. Fate and Black Adam. We also have a Black Hawkman. Oh, yes. I can't think of the guy's name. Oh my God. The guy that he's played in a lot of different movies. I can't never get his name down pat. My God. But I'm glad we see Hawkman. We see, Black Adam. The trailer teaser looked interesting. We see, the hieroglyphs and, a person saying Shazam. And what happens is Black Adam comes out, just killing people left and right. I like that The Rock is very excited for this actual film. That makes sense. I like that Pierce Brosnan said this may be more of a challenge for him as an actor because he's playing Dr. Fate in this film, a DC hero. So, it looks like it's going to be action-packed. I like Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, as the actual actor. More so than a wrestler, shockingly. So I think that could definitely work, you know what I'm saying? The movie looks like it's going to be action. And I'm just looking forward to a more of a bigger trailer for it. So I still have some hopes for it. So that's the other thing. Now, the next thing that I was interested in, I was just like, wow, that was quick. Young Justice has just announced their season came out this prior week before, this past, I think Friday or Thursday. And I'm glad. I mean, Young Justice to me was a better build-up show than Teen Titans. It has some more mature content. Wasn't like a kids show. But I'm glad that season 4 is definitely is available for 2 episodes on HBO Max. Cannot wait to check them out. So that was one thing that was interesting. Now, let's get to the one movie that I'm still kind of like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because DC Fandome did movies and TV shows. The Flash. And the reason I say that is because the Flash TV show has done extremely well. But what I do like about it is we hear Michael Keaton's voice. We see Barry Allen trying to change the timeline like he normally does. But in this instances, he changed the timeline. His mother is still alive. So I did like that aspect of it. I like that we see Michael Keaton Batman in the Batcave. I did like that. And I like that we see multiple flashes, which is really cool. And I got a feeling that we're gonna see Red Death. Like, we see the Flash costume, but with a Batman logo on it, okay? Okay? So that's the other thing. Now, what I want to say is the last thing that I saw. Shazam! I'm so glad that Shazam 2 is coming. Looks like they, the film is, they got most of the original cast back. You know what I'm saying? So that was a really good feel about it. It looks like they have new suits from what I've seen. Seems like DC's really been trying to get their superhero suit game up. I forgot to mention Aquaman 2. He's got 2 new suit changes. So, I'm looking forward to that, even, and stuff like that when it comes to the characters. I'm glad that the actor that plays Shazam, he's decided to return for the second movie. Lucy Liu and I can't think of the other lady's name are the villains for Shazam 2. They're going to be goddesses. So we're going to see some Greek mythology in it. Cyclops, all these different mythical creatures, which I thought was really going to be cool for this next film for Shazam 2. And I'm glad that Megan Good is back. I'm glad she went back to not unbleaching her skin, because boy, she looked awful. I mean, she's a nice looking woman, okay? I'm not denying that, but yeah, that bleaching skin thing, it rubbed me the wrong way. But I'm just glad that she kind of got out of that. I don't know what was going on with Megan Good, but dope actress. I'm just glad that when we saw her for this Shazam teaser, look, they made it. She whatever she did is just not there no more. So I'm glad of that. Even the boy that plays young Billy is back. So yeah, Shazam 2 looks promising. A lot of these movies are, I forgot to mention, are 22 releases. There are some that are 23 releases. I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I wish I would have saw, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about that. I'm gonna talk about what else I saw too. Blue Beetle. So there is gonna be a Blue Beetle film. The visual picture for it looked really cool for Blue Beetle. I'm interested to see what Blue Beetle is gonna entail for its standalone DC film. So we just have to wait and see. I mean, the picture visual looked really cool. But let's get to the one thing that I was hoping to see. I was hoping to see at the DC Fandome. I mean, I remember last year they announced this Status Shot movie, and the producer is gonna be Michael B. Jordan. Great choice, by the way. Okay. But there was no like Status Shot trailer or like, teaser. I was just like, oh man, y'all done hurt my feelings. I thought for sure we were going to see like a Status Shot trailer release. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even if it wasn't a teaser, could we get at least one of them? And like I said, I think, this, DC Fandome this year, I like that we saw, the actors kind of showing their appreciation that they really enjoy playing these roles. Even, Dwayne Johnson that plays Black Adam, you know what I'm saying, for his movie. But which DC film or TV show are you actually excited about? You can tell me in the comments. It's your boy Ill Blur Matic. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for rocking with me. Till next time, guys. Take care. I'm out.